Alright, as I'm walking on the coast of the Pacific Ocean, outside of Ulrich, or south of Ulrich. I remember that one because it's Ulrich. I had an aha moment. So I'm on the beach, here comes the water. We're waiting for this water to go away and get dry, or the sand to dry out a little bit. And as I was walking, I realized, whoop, more water. The movement of water is what generates power in our world. So think of a nuclear power plant. What's that do? It vaporizes water using rods that are vibrating at a frequency so intense that water would boil immediately off of it. So here you see what I'm doing now? I'm walking. Oh, it's still a little wet. There it is, right there. As I put pressure at my foot is draining, is moving the moisture out. That, my friends, is identical in my mind to piezoelectricity. You squeeze quartz, which is what most of this sand is made of, much of the sand, put pressure on it and it charges. It moves water or ether. So is quartz moving ether, the fluid of the ocean, of the universe? Or is it just moving actual water? I'm not sure, but that seems to make a whole lot of sense. As you step, you move the moisture. As you squeeze quartz, you move energy. You transmute energy, piezoelectricity. So as above, so below. This is essentially doing the same thing. But all of the fuels that we burning wood, you get flame, and then you get ash left over, and steam. The water of the wood, the water of the molecules that give shape to that wood is evaporated, and you get left over with ash. You get ash left over. Nuclear power, like we said, certain molecular or atomic bonds and forms like uranium, plutonium, things like that, they're bound together so tight that they literally vibrate to a point that things around them, like water, evaporate. They're vibrating so fast that they're what we would call hot. But really it's just a faster vibration than what we're comfortable with. What else? We use oil. Oil is partially water. The liquid crude oil running through the planet, it's the lifeblood of the planet. And when we burn that, we're literally evaporating the water and we're being left with what we call air pollution, which is the carbon monoxide, what they say, carbon dioxide, and all the other constituents that are put out into our air. So basically we're just moving water. That's all we're doing to make energy, to channel energy. So this technically is a form of creating power, because your pressure is pushing down, making the bonds between the grains of sand. We're talking on a larger scale, not atomic, on the actual scale that we see with our eyes. Those bonds right there are getting tighter, pushing the water away from them, draining them. So that's basically what we're doing, power. Think of the other way, it's atmospheric energy is the same idea. There's air, just like this water is moving across the beach, creating energy for the core of the earth and for everything, really. The air is doing the same thing over the land. The air is flowing over the land and scraping and rubbing. They say it can erode deserts with a rock. Well, that means there's friction. That means that wind rubbing those rocks are generating an electrical current that we can harness, and we used to harness. This water about to roll over me now is generating power, movement, and it's moving water. which is power essentially. That's what we're doing. In my humble opinion.